Today I thought I would show you the Firefox options or settings that I use. Now everybody has their own preference and how they have their web browser set, and this is the main web browser that I use. I don't really use Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer or Chrome. So I just thought I would show you what settings that I use in Firefox. As you can see, we're already in the options for Firefox, and I always uncheck this where it says always check if Firefox is your default browser, and I uncheck this and just put a check in show tab previews in Windows taskbar. Now we'll just scroll down, and I always leave a check in check your spelling as you type. And in my download location, normally I put that to desktop so that I can see what I downloaded on my desktop instead of having to go to the download folder or documents or something like that. And this has to stay checked, obviously, otherwise you won't be able to view certain content. Now for Firefox updates, I always put check for updates, but let me choose to install them. And then for performance, I uncheck that and then uncheck hardware acceleration because my video card does not handle hardware acceleration too well. And I will uncheck recommend extensions as you browse. For network settings, I just set it to no proxy and then click OK because I don't use any proxies. Next we'll go to home. For the home page or new Windows, I use custom URL, and I usually put google.ca, which is Google Canada. I won't bother entering that right now. And new tabs, I always put blank page. And then for this Firefox home content, I just uncheck everything. And then next we'll be going to search. And I uncheck these because I'd rather not see suggestions. And then one-click search engines, I uncheck everything except for Google. Next, for privacy and security, I go to trackers and I put always. And I skip third-party cookies, and you'll see why in a second. And then I put always send a do not track. And then I block cookies and site data. And then I choose cookies from unvisited websites. See, and now the third-party cookie here is grayed out because I'm using that setting over here. And then keep until Firefox is closed. And I do that because then if someone else uses my computer, they can't access something like my browsing history or login or whatever. And it's a little bit more secure that way. And for logins and passwords, I always uncheck that because I don't save any logins or passwords in the browser. And for history, I use custom settings for history. And then I put a check here in clear history when Firefox closes. And then I put a check mark in site preferences, offline website data. Now, if you do that, you will lose any preferences that you have set for a website and also any offline website data. And also, these will be deleted too. So be careful what you choose. I just choose everything because I'd rather just start over if I have to go to the website and set the preferences again. And click OK. And then the address bar suggestions, I usually uncheck browsing history, bookmarks, and open tabs. But lately I've been leaving browsing history checkmarked, so it makes it easier to go back to a page if you want to. Now here I uncheck the Firefox data collection and use, and then just put allow Firefox to send crash reports, and everything over here is okay. And now we'll go back up to the last step, which is putting a check mark in prevent accessibility services from accessing your browser. Now it'll want it to restart, so we'll restart the browser. And there you go, that's how I have it set up. Subscribe or visit my YouTube channel.